Hi, my name is Krista, and welcome to my little blue kitchen. I wanted to go a little bit off script tonight. We've been talking about introductions, who we are, and what we're trying to do here. We've been discussing these things for a long time. But since we're going into the holidays, I had bought a My Texas House Christmas tree. I got a 4.5 foot one. um, I don't believe there are any others other than a 7.5 foot and a 9 foot of these trees. They are purchased at Walmart. If there is another size, I haven't seen it. But anyway, it's a sparse tree. People my age or older would remember things like feather trees or the evergreen aluminum trees. Grandma had an evergreen Christmas tree for many, many years, and that's what I remember growing up. Every year she would have the color wheel, and then she would change the satin balls every year, either all red or all gold or all green or all blue. Each year she would change out the colors. Hers was a smaller one. I don't know if it was a 4 or 5 foot, but I know it wasn't one of the bigger ones that you see people trying to sell these days, because she always had it on a stand in front of the window. But I was small, so to me, it might have been big, seemed bigger than it really was. But anyway, with this sparse type of tree, I wanted to go back in time a little bit and see if I could find some nostalgia ornaments. I did see a few, and I'm going to try and duplicate a few of them. But tonight we're going to work on what is called a rosette. I had made several for samples, so we will get into this and talk about how I've made these. But the rosette, there are two rosettes on this one. And the rosettes were made, I think, with Christmas cards. Back in that day, they did send out a lot of Christmas cards every year, and you would get a lot in return because that's how friends and family stayed in touch at the holidays. And they had a lot of glitter and pretty things on them, not just plain pictures like you see today. So these are some of the things that I wanted to get into. So I thought we would do a craft tonight and start out with the rosettes. I have made several here for samples, but I will try to break them up apart. So while I'm talking about it, I can show you. So if you wanted to duplicate it, you could. Hopefully, I can explain it well enough that you could. So that's what I'm hoping to do. This right now is my version of it, but you could do anything other than an angel if you wanted to. And you don't need any special equipment. Now, I do have some tools because I've been scrapbooking for many years. So I have some that I will be using, but I don't think it's required because remember, we're making these ourselves, and that makes them unique. And they're beautiful just as they are. That gives them charm and character, and they're made by you. So that's what we're going to do tonight.